We will be installing the steering dampener on a D4 4.0. This is the tools you will need. So the first step is grab the longest eyelet bolt, and it will be installed on this part of the scooter frame. So grab the flat nut you have on your hardware, and screw it in about halfway of the threads on the bolt. Screw it into the frame. Make sure it's at a slight angle, like a 20-degree angle, so it aligns with the front part of the steering dampener that we will be showing next. You can use your crescent wrench and a hex tool to make it as tight as you can, like so. Now grab the shorter eyelet bolt, and the same thing as the other one, screw the knot about halfway of the threads. Make sure the eyelet bolt is about the same angle as the back one. And tighten it as much as you can. Again, you can use a crescent wrench and a tool to counter torque it. Like so. Now you grab your steering dampener and the steering dampener bracket. Just slide it into the steering dampener. Make sure the steering dampener is inside these cables right here and outside these cables right here. Grab your two remaining bolts, slide them through the steering dampener and the bracket in the front. Put the nuts in place, the back and the front, and tighten them as much as you can with your 13mm socket and a 6mm hex tool. Like so. And now you have to make sure the wheel is straight or aligned properly, so you can be able to adjust your steering dampener. Make sure it is centered. So the best way to tell if is to have the same amount of rod on each side. So once you have it centered, you can go ahead and grab your 4mm hex tool and tighten the bracket to hold the steering dampener in place. And the last step is just to adjust the stiffness of your dampening, and that's it.